Yo, what's going on, guys? Going to back on another MLB The Show 16 Diamond Dynasty video. And I said it last video that this may be coming, and I'm gonna do it. I've been wanting to do this shit for a while, and it's fucking time. I don't know if there's gonna be any editing to this. I kind of just want to go raw off the top of my head. Just tell you guys how I feel. Now, you guys saw the title. This is gonna be about MLB The Show. And it's fucked up pack odds, man. Fucked up pack odds. Now, basically, let's get right into this shit. MLB The Show has some fucked up pack odds. Now, mind you, I've pulled some shit this year. Off the top of my head, I pulled 99 Adam Wainwright, flashback closer. I pulled 298 overall Jose Altuve's. I pulled a Chris Bryant Diamond, a Wade Davis, a Craig Kimbrell, a Manny Machado. I've pulled Kenley Jansen, Miguel Cabrera. I've pulled flashback 92 Fernando Rodney, flashback Victor Martinez, flashback Mike Napoli. And I think that's about it from all my good diamond pulls and good gold pulls. I think that's it. I might be missing one. I can just try to refresh my memory quick and see if I pulled any of these. I haven't pulled I pulled 2 Chris Sales and an Anthony Rizzo. I pulled that too. And those have been my pulls so far this year. Now, you guys are probably thinking, what the fuck could you possibly complain about? You got hella diamond pulls. I literally pulled only a 74 overall bronze card in this game. That's my highest pull. Well, I can still complain because I fucking open hella packs. If you guys have been around on my channel, or if you guys want to slide over to the videos, to the pack opening section, I've opened hella packs this year. Hella packs. I spent a good amount of money on this game too. I've said that in live streams before. I spent a good amount of money on this game. And even though I've pulled some shit, my luck, I would still say, is bad. My luck is still bad. At the beginning of this year, I was not pulling shit. I didn't really put pack openings of those on because, well, one, my mic was shit, which my mic was still shit. My first videos, you guys can check that out if you want. If you want to have a funny last session of a stupid motherfucker, because I honestly sound so dumb in my first videos. Go check those out if you want, but that's besides the point. But my pack opening to begin was garbage. Last year, I opened some packs, never pulled a diamond. I didn't pull too many packs last year, though. But my first diamond, I believe was, well, I don't believe, it was 99 Adam Wainwright video, also on my channel. Pretty over-the-top reaction. It was my first diamond, okay? Don't judge me. And I pulled 2 diamonds, those pack openings. Those were ballin' as a habit. I think that was... it had to be in the beginning of the summer, maybe July, end of June. That was my first diamond pull ever. First diamond pull. And during the summer, my pack opening was pretty good. You know, I got some Tuves. That's pretty much when I pulled the majority of my shit. Pretty much when I pulled the majority of my stuff. Now, ever since, I mean, I think I pulled 2 diamonds on stream. Rizzo that went for 15K and Chris Sale who went for about 25. Other than that, since then, shit. And even up to that, my packs up to then, shit. I pulled nothing out of them. So, really inconsistent. And for all the money I spent, for all the packs I've opened, all those diamonds still isn't that good. And to think that there's people that have pulled as many or more packs than me and have pulled less diamonds is honestly ridiculous. On my channel, I have a video of me opening about 120 packs. So 120K, let's call it a fucking $100. Let's call it $100. I know you can get 150 for $100, but 120, close enough. Let's call that $100. I did a pack opening of 120K, all standards. Yeah, all standards. So it was like 6 20 boxes. I think I pulled 1 diamond. I think I pulled one diamond. That was a Craig Kimbrell. Let's see how much Craig Kimbrell goes for right now. 26. He wasn't going for that. Don't believe me? I will go ahead and check how much that Craig Kimbrell is worth. Just give me a second, because I'm sure that this is on there. I just got to look for a little bit more. Okay, we got a ways to scroll. How long is your completed orders page? Let me know. I'm kind of curious. Kind of curious how long your guys' completed orders are. Mine's decently long. Okay, we're getting close. I hope. I don't know exactly how far this goes back. There's Napoli. What else we got in this bit? What else we got here? I faintly remember these. I know this is taking a minute, but okay, Craig Kimbrell, there he is. September 26th, we sold them for 18.6. So after taxes, 16K. 16K, and I think I pulled like 2 golds out of that as well. And I think they're like maybe 3K. We'll call them 2 each. So let's say 4K. That's like 20K. That's like 20K. Not including like the silvers. Not including the silvers. Which maybe would have got me another 10. Let's say 30K. So basically, out of 120K, I made back 30. I lost 90. That's fucking ridiculous. To think 1 diamond out of $100. No, hell no. That is too low. That is too low. I'm going to get back to this, but I want to get to my point of kind of what I'm titling this video, so you motherfuckers can't call it clickbait, because it's not clickbait. Well, it kind of is, but... Alright, I'm going to talk about why... kind of what the packs are and why it's like this. If you look at MLB, you look at the top right, you see my XP level, which is doesn't have anything to do with it, and my stubs. You see the currency of the game. Now, if you were to go to 2K, you're gonna see 2 currencies up there. You're gonna see an MT, or My Team Points, and you're going to see a VC, Virtual Currency. My Team Points obviously only work for the My Team game mode. VC, that works for anything. Anything really. My Park, My Career, My Team. It works for anything. If you look at Madden, you got your Madden Ultimate Team coins, and you got your Madden Ultimate Team points. Now what I'm talking about in Madden, you have your coins that you can only get through playing the game and selling stuff. Your points are only attainable from physically buying them. Well, it's a little bit different in 2K because you can earn VC in the game through just playing it, but that's the one you can buy. I know there's ways to buy coins in MT, but that's illegal. Well, it's not illegal. It's against terms of service, and especially now they're really starting to crack down, and a lot of people are getting banned. I believe that's why LSK, the YouTuber, got banned from 2K for the longest fucking time, was for buying MT. Now you think about that. Those two, I'm not going to include FIFA. I've never played FIFA. But I don't play Madden anymore, but I used to, and I still play a lot of 2K. And obviously, I play Diamond Dynasty. So, out of those 3 game modes, you're going to notice one thing different. MLB is 1 currency system. 2K and Madden is 2 currency systems. Now, what I'm talking about is this. Let's go to MLB. What can you do? What can you do? You can buy stubs. You can buy stubs. You go to the show shop right here, and you go ahead and buy stubs. Those stubs can be used, basically, they can be used for Road to the Show franchise. I don't know if people actually do that, but they can be. But usually you would see them used in Diamond Dynasty. Usually that's where people are going to use their stubs, is in Diamond Dynasty. And now with those stubs, you can do 2 things in Diamond. Well, you can also get into Battle Royale, but we're not counting that. You can basically do 2 things you can basically do two things with your stubs here in MLB The Show and Diamond Dynasty. You can buy packs, or you can buy shit off the community marketplace. Let's say I'm buying stubs to open packs. I bought $100, 150K, I spent it all on packs. Open 150 packs. I pull one diamond, or no diamonds. What the fuck? I'm spending $100 and I don't even get a diamond. That's rigged. Do you think San Diego Studios gives a fuck that you didn't pull anything? Do you? Right now, ask yourself, do you think that they care that you don't get anything in this? Do you think that they care? Honestly, do you think? No. Because if you don't pull anything out of your packs, yeah, the consumer, the buyer, shit, I just lost money. Well, you'd lose money anyway, you still, but you know, if you pull like 10 diamonds, you don't really feel like you lost money. You're like, hell, that was a great pack opening. I think I gained a lot of stuff on this game. Whereas if you pull nothing, it's like, damn, I completely lost money. Even though you're spending money anyway if you do that. But they don't care. They don't care. I mean, you could literally say, oh, packs are so shit. Pack odds are so bad. I'm not going to open packs. I'll just directly buy my stubs and buy players. That's the point. It's a one currency system. They could have the worst fucking pack odds ever. And the fact that you can still buy stubs to buy any single player that you want. You'll still buy the stubs because you want these players if you want to have a good team. I mean, you open packs because you can maybe pull something good to put on your team, or so you can pull something good and sell it and use those stubs for this Joe Mauer or whatever the hell you want. So, do you get what I'm saying? They don't care if you don't pull anything. They don't care if the pack odds are as shit as they are. They could give a fuck less. They don't care if you pull 99 Aaron every pack, or if you pull a shit, or if you pull a 48 Jorge Rondon. They don't care. They could give a fuck less. Now, this may be besides the point. It's just another thing I noticed. Like, I don't know if this one has any correlation, but you notice Madden and 2K, they have Ultimate Team Twitter and they have My Team Twitter. Those Twitters, they retweet people's polls. They do. They retweet people's polls. How can you go through MLB's Twitter and tell me how many times you saw them retweeting polls? Oh, what? They don't? Just saying, it's another thing that might tell you they don't give a shit what you pull. They care that you're spending money on the game. They don't care whether you're using that, like if you put $100 in the game, they don't care if you're using that $100 to buy packs or if you're buying players. As long as you buy the stubs, as long as you're spending money on the game, they don't care. And now, if right now you're saying, oh, are you fucking stupid? No, they're good guys at SDS. They would never do something like that. You know, they want people to get good pulls and shit. No. Think about it. Let me paint a scenario. Let me say I'm working over at EA for Ultimate Team. If you guys aren't aware, they make hella money. They make hella money off Ultimate Team. They make hella money off HUT, FUT, MUT, LUT, and UFC Ultimate Team. And same thing for Diamond Dynasty. They make a lot of money off Diamond, or San Diego Studios makes a lot of money off Diamond Dynasty, and 2K makes a lot of money off My Team. That's the way it goes. It's not like they're making a small amount of money. They are making a lot of money because it's kind of like in a mobile game. It's almost like microtransactions in a way. But go back to my scenario. I work for EA. I want people's money. It's a business standpoint. You know, you have to think about it. I'm in a business standpoint. I know as the consumer it may not seem right, but for the business, this is how it is. So, the pack odds are shit. They're bad. Nobody's pulling shit. The community's getting mad. Whatever you tweet on Twitter, people are saying, packs trash, up pack odds, you dumb fuck. And even in men, they had a movement called the Little Jimmy movement. I know it's kind of sparked by Toke. He has 500k subs if you don't know, huge man YouTuber. And I also know Mr. Golden Sports is in there as well. He has about 200k subs. And basically what they're saying is they were boycotting packs more or less. They're not buying packs, and they're telling their 700k viewers they're telling them, don't buy packs. They're bad. If we boycott packs, it's kind of, you know what a boycott is. You don't buy something in hopes that there's a change. It's like going on a strike, going on a protest, something like that. Except you're boycotting their product in hopes that it would be in better quality or cheaper. In this case, they want better pack odds. So, at EA, they're thinking, shit, all these people, like Toke, I mean, he opens hella packs, but that's one person. But now that he's telling his people that watch him, his fans, to not open packs, they're likely going to listen to him, and they're going to be, you know what, he's right, Toke's right, pack odds are bad. Maybe if a bunch of us stop spending money on the game and opening packs, they'll be like, well, we're not really making as much money as we do usually. What's it going to hurt to up the pack odds a bit and make them happy? They'll spend money on the game again. So, now, did they increase pack odds in Madden? I'm using Madden because that's the one I'm most familiar with, because I did play Madden quite a bit, and I was following along with this movement. And what it was is, what I noticed, there's a lot more higher overalls in limited time players being pulled in Madden than there was before that, which is good. And also it seems like there's more elites, and even at that time, when this was going on, it seemed like there were more elites being pulled than before the movement. It seems like they upped the pack odds, right? You know, there's no more Little Jimmy movement. People are buying packs. GS is buying packs, and Toke is buying packs. And I'm sure a lot of his viewers are buying packs. You know, that stuff isn't going on anymore. So what am I saying? What am I saying with that is basically that they don't care. MLB doesn't care because that scenario would not come up. They don't care if pack odds are bad. They don't care if people aren't pulling anything. They don't, because people are still going to spend the money to buy players through the marketplace just like that. They don't need pack odds to be good, and this might be a stretch, this one right here. This might be a stretch, but if pack odds are bad, players are more expensive. If you really want the player, you gotta spend more money. That's a stretch, but it's also a possibility. Like, I know it sounds twisted, it sounds bad from a consumer, from a buyer standpoint, from a player, but it's coming from, you know, a business, from people that are trying to make money. Because if you think about back to the EA thing, people aren't buying packs, they're not making money off of you. If I play Diamond Dynasty and I just play head-to-head games, you know, I just play some games with friends, you know, I grind out some missions, they're not making money off of me. From just physically playing the game, they're not making money off me. But if I'm buying packs, another reason why EA is thinking, I mean, okay, just for a second, this is coming back to me. I'm not saying I want a diamond a 10 box. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying I want a diamond a 10 box. That would be ridiculous because all diamonds would be cheap, even though that's not a bad thing. Because if you think about it, it is January 21st. The game comes out March 28th or somewhere in the March 20s, so 2 months away. There's still cards going for about 500k. Trout and Kershaw, the 299 Live Series cards, are still going for about 85k. And it's January. That's a bit much, but that's going to go on to another video that I want to talk about with Diamond Dynasty. But, like, do you guys get where I'm coming from? Do you guys get where I'm coming from? Like, the pack odds I would like to see, if I open $100, 150k worth of packs, I want 3 to 4 diamonds. I mean, is that too much? I don't think so. 150k worth of packs, 3 to 4 diamonds. I mean, because you guys saw 120k, I pulled 1 diamond and like 2 golds. That is ridiculous. That's ridiculous, bro. That is bad. That is not good. 3 to 4 I think is a good number. And let's get to these fucking promo packs for a second. I mentioned this up there in my last video. You're paying 3,500 stubs for 4 player cards. First of all, 4? What the fuck? Like, you're literally getting 6 in a standard pack. Why do you decrease 2 cards and you're not getting the 2 like equipment, stadium, sponsorship cards either? I mean, are those a big deal? No, but it's another thing that you could pull to give you some more value, which is why I don't really fuck with the promo packs, except I think there was 2 that I liked. But increased chance to find one of the 3 new flash packs, including rookie mission, starter, and assessments. Let's go ahead and see what the new flash packs yesterday that came out are going for right now. So they're at left field, Luis Gonzalez. Now, mind you, this isn't guaranteed either. This isn't guaranteed, and it shouldn't be. Otherwise, these cards would be literally free, basically. But 450, you're losing out. Yoenis Cespedes, you're gonna 5.8. You're gonna make 5. You're gonna make a like 1k profit ish, 1.5k profit if you pull him. The Todd Frazier, you pull him. You're still gonna lose out on about 2k. That is if you don't pull anything else. And usually you're not pulling multiple golds or multiple gold and diamond in a pack. Usually you'll only get 1 good thing in a pack. You're losing out. What's the point of buying these? There's literally only 1 card that has an increased odd that you would even make a small amount of profit. Like, first of all, make this just like this pack. Make it 6 player cards, add the 2 assorted items, and maybe take like 1,000 off the price. I mean, there's no reason. Like, standard packs, 1,000 stubs, that's a perfect price. I mean, but 3,500 for this? Fuck that. I mean, it's just ridiculous. But I hope you guys kind of get what I'm coming from, though. I mean, they don't care if pack odds are bad, which is the reason why I don't think it's going to be changed. Hell yes, I'd like it to be changed. Hell yes. Like I said, 3 to 4 every like 150k is what you should like expect. You know, I open, that would be what, 720 boxes and a 10 box. And that's not even including my favorite thing in the game, the toppers, the silver or better. I can't even tell you how many fucking boxes I've opened. I have never even pulled a gold card. I've not ever even gotten an 85 Hector Rondon. That has not happened. I've never gotten 1 gold card. I mean, I know it's or better, but still, you know, it's toppers. It should give you extra incentive to want to pull packs. Make it better. Make it better to where I've never pulled a or better in these toppers. Ridiculous, but 150k, 720 boxes, and 110 box. You should be getting at least 3 diamonds. You should. You should. Now, I'm not saying those 3 diamonds have to be Mike Trout's. I mean, I wouldn't give a shit if it's, I don't give a shit if I'm getting 3, 3 Anthony Rizzos. I don't give a fuck. I just want some diamonds. I want to get excited to see that fucking blue tang in the corner, mine. I want to get some blue tangs in the corner, mine. You know, that's what I want to see. I want to see better pack odds. But the reasons that I explained is why I don't see it happening. Also because San Diego Studios, they just run things differently like 2K and Madden and all the other ones. Which is obvious. The market is completely different because it's a list. It's a list with every single player, which the reason the market is like this is so you cannot overpay for a card. That's pretty much how it is. So, I mean, Jose Altuve, like, so people don't accidentally hit the 78,000 one when they could get it for 67. That's one reason, and another reason, which the buy now sell now, is so you can't have people buying stubs like that, because basically, you know, if it's just like putting up cards like in Madden and 2K, somebody could put up a 48 Jorge Rondon for 200K, and you know they just pay him $20 on the side, and then boom, there's that exchange. They'd ban you for that anyway because they're pretty good on that. They're pretty good on finding the people that do like stub glitches and market glitches, and they catch those people, which is good. But that's pretty much gonna wrap up what I want to talk about. That's kind of, I hope that you can see where I'm coming from. If you want to dislike the video, fucking do it. I don't give a shit. I've wanted to say this for a while. I finally got the time. I finally really thought it out. And it all makes sense to me coming from a business standpoint, somebody who's making money off of it. They wouldn't care if you're pulling anything as long as you're buying the stubs. They don't care what you spend it on. They don't. They don't. That's why, like in 2K, you can't buy MT. You can't legally buy MT without going against terms of service. You buy the VC, you open the packs, you sell those cards to get MT. That's the reason. Maybe, should they go to a 2? Should they go to a 2 system? I wouldn't mind it. I'd rather it not be like Madden, because in 2K, you can earn VC other ways. You can get VC from literally playing the game, whereas Madden Cash, you actually have to buy it. If it was like 2K, I would not mind that at all. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. I know some people are going to be mad as fuck that I'm saying that. Going to be salty as hell that I'm even doing this video. But it's the fucking truth. You know, would it be that bad? You would still be able to make, like, that, let's call it VC. You'd be able to make that from playing the game. You could still open packs from just playing the game. You don't have to spend money on the game. You could still, it's just like how it already is. You just can't buy stubs and get a good team. Because I know they made ways to get good players without spending money, but if you're somebody who, Toke is one of them. I've seen his Diamond Dynasty videos. He just spends hella money on the game. And, oh, Joe Mauer. Yeah, I want him. Beltron, oh, 490. $500, that's, or, not 500K, that's about, it would be like $350. Okay, I'll get him. I'll get Miggy. And you can just go through and buy your team literally in a single day. You could, you know, day one, if all these cards were out, you could just buy them all, get your team, you know, and then you already have a 99 overall team. That's the way it is. No other Ultimate Team game modes do it, and I say Ultimate Team because, like, there's the 5, Lut, Hut, Mutt, Fut, and Ut. Ut sounds so stupid. I don't know if there's a different way to call it, but UFC Ultimate Team. Then you have your 2, those are all EA. Then you have your 2 outliers being San Diego Studios and 2K, Diamond Dynasty, and my team. But I don't know. The pack odds need to be changed. Will it happen? I fucking highly doubt it. Is that a reason why they won't be changed? It's a good, if you really think about it, like I said, it makes sense to why they wouldn't. It makes sense to why they aren't concerned about pack odds. They could care less if nobody opens fucking packs. They couldn't care less if nobody opened packs. They couldn't care less if, like, all the people that are spending money on the game, they don't open packs anymore. They just buy players. Now, personally, all the money I've spent on the game is pretty much buying packs because my viewers like to see it, and I'm a little bit addicted. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've said it before. I'm kind of addicted to opening packs. I like the idea of, ooh, I put in 1K for a standard pack. You know, what if they slap me a 99 Miggy and I, boom, come out like a fucking Trying to think of, I don't know, I try to make out and I end up making stubs out of that. I just think it's a cool concept, and I don't know, sorry, my phone's going off. My bad. But, it's just kind of ridiculous. It's kind of, or not the Paco, it's, you know what I mean. I got messed up because the stupid phone was ringing. But, just take what I said, think about it, think about whether a two currency system would be that bad. Think about what I said if it makes sense. To me, it makes sense. If you don't think it makes sense, that's fine. That's fine. To me, it makes perfect sense coming from a marketing standpoint. And I actually study business. I study some stuff. I'm not a complete fucking idiot. I know how this shit works. They're doing this to make money. If, they're trying to make you spend money. They want you to spend money. They don't care what you do with your stubs. As long as you buy them, they're happy. But if you enjoyed the video and agreed what I said, I know it was a hella long video, like 31 minutes, goddamn, but if you enjoyed it and really agree with me, let me know by leaving a like down below and comment what you think I'm right about, what I might be wrong about if you agree with me, and just some stuff that you'd like to see, whether it's about pack odds, the two currency system. Just comment some stuff. If you want to dislike the video, fucking go ahead. I don't give a shit. Do it if you want to. I don't care if you dislike the video. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you have a great rest of your day. And then it, guys, goes, yay!